Alright guys, welcome to F.E.A.R. 2 Project Origin. This is actually going to become a series while I'm testing out my stuff to make sure that it actually operates correctly. I've installed a noise gate for my voice, so hopefully this turns out okay. I'm going to try and make this a 30-minute episode, no cut, nothing, which means I'm going to have to take it upon myself to try and make, somewhat intelligent commentary that I won't have to cut, because it'll be highly offensive to most people. But for the duration of this series, I've adjusted how my mic is, installed a noise gate to make sure you don't get that weird sound my mouth makes whenever my mouth is dry, and it should eliminate keys clicking in the background, mouse tapping. Oh, I had this flipped. But yeah. For a long time, F.E.A.R. had been my favorite series. I have every game in the series. Of course, except for F.E.A.R. 4, but that one, I believe, hasn't come out yet. But I have literally every other game, and I love them all, unconditionally. Even number 3 that was gimmicky as all hell. But we're going to be playing through number 2, which happens to be my favorite out of the series. This might sound odd, but I have always loved her music box. Like, it's always sounded so pretty.
Guys, you join us, sunshine.
Sit down, Red. Beckett, I need to check your visor calibration. Good, you're set.
What do they want this Aristide chick for anyway?
Don't know, don't care. We don't question orders, Red. We execute them. Stokes, give us what you got.
Our target is Genevieve Aristide, president of Armacam Technology Corporation. Intel indicates she's holed up at her penthouse. Our job is to secure the site and take her into custody.
Protective custody. I don't want any breakage, even if she resists.
And there's every reason to believe she might. We believe she's directly linked to the bloodbath at Armacam headquarters.
Like I said, don't know, don't care. She's a high-value target and we've been tasked to bring her in, so that's what we're gonna do. I want this by the book and fuck up free.
Lighten up, Top. She's a suit. What's she gonna do? Send a nasty text message?
She's not the problem. CENTCOM thinks Armacam's board of directors may be trying to cover their tracks, which could include making sure Aristide keeps her mouth shut.
Fox, you're with Stokes. Keegan, you're with me. Beckett, Red, Manny will drop you off in front of the building. We'll link up in the lobby.
Shit. Why do I gotta get stuck with Bucket?
Because I don't like crybabies. Now, let's move.
Can I walk, please?
Remember, people, trigger discipline.
Please?
Our mission
Oh, wait,
is to find
get out here
Aristide,
now.
not cap her ass.
This op is bullshit, man. What's so important about this chick that the cops can't pick her up?
Oh,
Just be
boy.
glad they didn't convert us to Armacam HQ. The recon team they sent in got ripped to shreds. That situation is getting out of control. This is your stop, guys.
So, I should probably mention why this has always been one of my favorite games. Throughout this series, they've managed to attain this level of creepiness that has always just bothered me. It doesn't matter that I have a gun. It doesn't matter that I know what's happening. It just creeps me out.
Looks quiet, Top.
All right, we're heading inside.
Now, I'm going to record this one and see how it turns out and then fine-tune. And then most
Try the
likely...
doors or what?
Sure. Nope. But, if everything runs smoothly,
Look at this place. Damn. This is some deal
I
shit.
cannot do that. I need to adjust some controls real quick, guys. Let's see. Key bindings. Weapons, I hope all of them. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't be that. Is that a movement? No. Interaction? Because that totally makes sense. Yes. Then I need to change zoom. Oh, there's zoom. Yes. Funny how that works, right? Okay. Sorry, I aim a lot, so I need that readily accessible to me. Boomer's Coffee.
Best not keep the...
You know, that reminds me. I should do a Left 4 Dead
Janitor
series.
in the men's room. Point blank in the back of the head. Went down in the lobby, too. One
Ooh,
confirmed,
that probably was
probably
loud for you.
blood.
You know, if my noise gate isn't messing up, destroying this recording.
I could really go for an extra hot, no-whip, white chocolate macchiato.
I hate that I can't put a bullet between his eyes. Okay. I can't stand Jankowski. Out of everybody. Like, I can stand Keegan more than him.
Man, that's a lot of stairs.
Yeah, it is a lot of stairs.
I think that gate's locked, dude. But you don't really want to climb all those stairs, do you?
No, I don't. But you're a pansy. How the hell did you make it into the military? Well, I guess we are paramilitary with what we are. But I'm not going to give things away. Because, you know, we're early in the series. But I will point out one of my favorite jokes. Alma gonna clean ya. Yeah! Because the developers so had to include that. Developers were odd.
Beckett was admiring
Hey.
the scenery.
Hey!
We've got trouble.
Screw
Let's
you.
go.
I went as fast as I was willing to go. Screw you. 1 pages, 2004 and 2005. UCA talks continue, single governing body of reality. I don't like that. I do not like that. Boom. Sorry, I like the detail they put into these games. There are always notes hidden, jokes hidden.
Our intel shows this is a private elevator to Aristide's penthouse, but it's been locked down. I'll need a minute to override the system, unless you'd rather take the stairs.
Fuck that.
Somebody sure bled out fast.
I think they hit
Probably
the
took one of
carotid.
aorta.
Aorta? You think it was the carotid or the subclavian artery?
Dude, making fun of a man for his knowledge is a sign of insecurity.
We need to find Aristide now.
Agreed. Fox, secure the lobby. Red, take the stairwell. Rest of you, you're with me.
The stairs? What the fuck, Top? It's like 1,000 fucking stories.
Like I give a shit.
Nobody ever thinks to check the security footage.
Come on, Beckett, move your ass.
No. Well, that's Jankowski. Where's Griffin? That is Fox.
Anytime you're ready, Beckett.
Where the hell is... Ew, Keegan.
And what is it? Taken!
How do I change my fire? N.
Bitch!
You're not dead.
Damn it!
Why am I...
I'll stabilize him. Stokes,
I was like
Beckett,
automatically
get moving.
walking.
Body armor stopped most of the rounds, Top, but
You're dead.
got through.
You're very dead.
Not good, but he'll live.
But no, as I was saying, they always put so much detail into these games. Like, they made them want to look nice and look like they have their own world. Just... I love how much work they put into these, and how pretty they made them. But of course, that makes it very...
Hell of a view, huh?
Yes, Stokes, yes.
All right, Beckett, it's just the two of us. Stay sharp. I'm counting on you.
Ooh. Good thing I'm duller than a children's toy. But, well, actually, no, there have been quite a few lawsuits against children's toy makers because children's got hurt from it. Children! Not children's! Children! Okay, I need to change my fire.
Got him.
Alright, but,
Move up.
I just like how much work they put into these to make them actually look nice and have their own
On the
world.
balcony.
I should probably mention this would be my third playthrough, I think, of this game. But I've only made it to the end once.
Behind the planter.
I don't care if I'm not gonna hide from these guys. You know, water buffalo are highly resilient.
Nice job, Beckett.
Nice job on taking 5 bullets to the face and still standing. Wow. But, ooh, I have lost my train of thought. No, I haven't. I remembered it. They wanted these games to have their own little world. And steadily over the series of them, they did. And it's actually really cool.
You head through here, I'll find another way in.
What about these? Why are they all locked? What if I wanted to take that way in? I'm gonna go collect dead people's guns. Where those dead people happen to have landed. No, I can't go up there? That's a way in. A way in that most likely wouldn't be guarded. Lead me through this hellscape.
Still climbing stairs. That's just sad, man. No other way to put it.
Huh.
Follow me.
I mean, according to some fan fictions, he already has, but we're not getting into that. You know, the best time to learn when to sprint is whenever you have an attack helicopter shooting up an area you need to go through. Oh, pro mode. Out to the pistol I go. Okay. Now, it was a long time between my last playthrough and now, which is part of the reason why I'm doing it, because I can hardly remember where everything is and what I should be going after. So, I really need to stop talking while they're talking. I forget that some people want to hear that. I'll do a better job of that from here on out, okay? That's my promise. Let's pray to God I don't break my promise like 5 seconds later. You know, could be a little bit more stealthy. Like that. You tell me exactly where you are. Oh wait, I can't, like, fire through walls. Because that would be too awesome. Really now. That backfired. There we go. Alright, it might make a lot of people mad. Oh, come on. That I don't use the cover system how I should, but it's never really helped me, so I haven't, like, needed to. Okay, switching weapons. Switching to burst fire. Nut shot. The most dishonorable way to kill someone. But then again, who cares about honor? Totally not me. Shoot him in the nuts if you have to shoot him in the nuts. Alright. If I remember correctly, the moment I step on that floor, it triggers an event. Or was it like after I got past a certain point? No. Just remembering a different area. Okay. Nice to know that I'm gonna leave it heavily confused. Like I said, been a long time since I played this game. So, oh yeah, I forgot.
Top, I made it up the stairs. All clear. About damn time. Try to catch up to Stokes and Beckett. Will do. I'm on my way up.
My submachine gun. It's full. That means it's time to unload it. By the way, I'm sorry if my mouse movement is a little bit twitchy for you guys. And I should probably mention I'm recording this at like 3 a.m. after having just gotten off of work and then just biking for a long time. I don't even remember how long I was biking. But, like, I'm tired and I feel sick already. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you that bad. Wow. I didn't think I could hurt you that bad. Let's just leave my aim open until then. But, like, one of the things I would like to point out is that they always include, like, little gestures towards different parts of their game that make up the universe. Like, Wade Elementary plays a very large role in all the events of the series. And I'm not going to tell you why, in case you're watching this for the first time. Or, not watching it for the first time, but seeing this game played for the first time. Or haven't played it, but want to watch a playthrough of it. Did I just when I just seen someone? No, I need to investigate. But, I love the construction of the universe of this game. It feels so massive that there are things that you could never even hope to know. Because it's just... Well, again, I'm going to use the term. Such a large and infinite universe inside this game. So... It... Ow. Oh my god. Did I do it? No, I didn't. Come on. Pop around that corner. I want to fill you full of bullets. Please let me fill you full of bullets. Please. He just got loaded. Should I mention, I don't do puns often. Like, I try not to. I also am really, really bad at making jokes. So most of my commentary is just on the game itself. Which, I guess this isn't your normal Let's Play commentary, because Let's Play wants to make jokes of it, or give you a good time from how scared somebody gets, or their reactions, but...
All quiet. What's your status?
I remember you. I don't like you. Sorry. I just remembered how much I don't like someone. But, so I guess that would mean that I have a little bit of a, different sense of commentary, I guess. Sorry, I was also looking at the please take box and remembering, you know, how many times I got so confused with those. I guess I need to get moving. Oh no, I almost... What? Doc, I think there's... Oh shit. Oh. I'm not happy with myself. Load from last save. I should probably mention, I don't play games on very high difficulty unless requested of me, because I feel that a game shouldn't be about its difficulty. You should be able to enjoy the story more than anything. And a lot of time, if you can't get past a part, it breaks the continuity of everything and just ruins the experience for me, at least. But I get where people would enjoy a challenge. Not just entirely impossible gameplay, but a challenge. It makes it more interesting and holds your attention easier. But for me... I just remembered this scene. Lovely red water. Is it time to play in the Red Lake?
She's been in there for 12 years, floating in darkness.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word.
Be careful. There's a lot of them. Head for the master bedroom. There's a hidden door. Someone's stabbing the signal.
If the mockingbird don't sing. Who's gonna buy you a diamond ring? I remember there was supposed to be a thing that she would just be here whenever you turn around, but I guess I already activated that one. Yeah, that's what I was seeing beside the door. Oh. I've just always liked how creepy Alma is. Because
Nobody's gonna believe Aristide ran all those fucked up programs without the board knowing about it. We got a squad.
Squad down! Do we have anybody else that needs bullets? Oh, we have you. And by the way, I'm not doing this as a complete playthrough, but I will read the notes for you. Genevieve, the Board of Directors has reviewed your report on this morning's massacre at the Perseus compound and the crisis unfolding at our Fairport headquarters. Frankly, it's exactly the sort of transparent finger-pointing we've come to expect from you ever since you went behind our backs and reopened the vault. Oh, okay, there we go. I forget that you have to click the down arrow. The cost of your monumental stupidity and arrogance can't be calculated at this juncture. It is the board's view that the entirety of our Fairport operations is a total loss, and that you are solely responsible. Your excuses and scapegoating do nothing to change the fact that you personally instigated this disastrous course of action. Expect your official notice of your termination shortly. Carson Salyers, Chairman of the Board, Armacam Technology Corporation. Woo! Yeah. I forgot that I had all of these notes. Okay. So, as events pop up, I'll read off notes so that you can get some background on stuff, but I'm not going to purposely seek out every last little note. Like I said, they work so hard to make the game so pretty. I love it. Alright, time to get a move on. Nothing in here? Nothing in here. No? Upstairs we go. I don't know why, but I thought there was a secret in there. Yeah, but as I said, I'm not gonna go out of my way. No. Out of my way to get any notes, but I'll pick them up along the way and read them if they're currently present. But I'm not gonna just go hunting them down immediately. Let's see. To do. Call Senator about accelerating Harbinger schedule. Get lab results from Terry. Page Dr. York for operations. Go to bank, remove necessities from safety deposit box. Pack overnight bag. Don't forget contact lens case. Place EMS helicopter on standby just in case. EMS helicopter on standby. What were you about to do? Alma, what are you whispering at me? God, I love her music box. I want one of my own so bad, but I know it would cost so much. But God, that is a pretty music box. Oh yeah.
This can't go on. She's too dangerous.
You're telling me to seal my daughter away.
You knew it would come to this. We both knew.
You are my sunshine, only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Oh hey look! It's everybody, me, Mr. Griffin, I don't remember. You're Keegan. No, that one's Jankowski. You're Fox, and you're... Why am I... She's Stokes. Why was I drawing a blank on Stokes? Then there's Alma, maybe? Someone that looks like Alma? Someone that seriously looks like Alma. Power plant closed down. That could only mean one thing. That actually looks like genetic code, but D is not a part of it. Because it's ACGT last time I... No? Yes? It's been a long time since I was in biology and had to study genetic structure, but I believe that's the code. I don't think we have a D.
Sergeant Beckett, where's the rest of the team? We don't have much time. You and your squad are the only hope of stopping Alma.
Of stopping Alma. Alma. Whereas everybody else says Alma.
My God. It's her. That stubborn son of a bitch probably just killed us all. Sergeant Beckett, what's wrong?
What is it?
Tiptoe through the meadows. Oh, everything's so wonderful. Oh. Lead me where I need to go, Alma. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Can we just get going? Oh my God. What's going on? Where's the board?
And a second. Let's get through this cutscene. Am I in the Matrix?
Get them aboard. We don't have much time.
Well, guys, I believe this would be as good a point as any to call it a break. So I'm going to stop the episode here, and I'll see you in the next episode, alright?